Sorry about that, yarn, guys. And good. The wife is feeling better after her nap, and I horrible headache, and on the verge to try to hurry this up before I go to work. But anyways, yes. Yesterday's game is something else. So a little bit of back and forth and all that stuff. And yeah, know the game ended by Giannis's clutch shot. Kind of remind me of the game he had against the Knicks like a while back. So it came to something like that, and it kind of helped out. But we're gonna just we're just gonna try to hurry this up and just get to the box score because they do have a game tonight against Toronto Raptors. For the final time, they face the Raptors on the road before they face them two more times at home at a certain point. Um, but yeah, let's just go to the quarter status. Let's see, of course, Milwaukee was up 31-22 in the first quarter. Second quarter, Indiana was up 31-25, and I think okay, that was not okay. So of course, with the first quarter with Indiana, that's the lowest they had scored. And second quarter with the Bucks, that's the lowest they score in the quarter. Um, 28-24 in the fourth quarter with Milwaukee up, and both teams scored the highest points in the quarter in both fourth quarters. Indiana's 38 and Milwaukee's 33, which like I said, it looked like first and third quarter it was going, but it just seems like because like in the beginning, in the season they had the fourth quarter rush, so it was kind of like that, but just not enough. But I think my issue is like I can understand if you're like shooting threes and you actually make it and be focused on it, but don't just shoot it just because there's times you can be like overconfident with that, but that's just me. So let's get to team stats. Like I said, majority of this game was all Bucks. See a little bit of the first quarter, a little bit of the second quarter, and a little bit of the third, but yeah, it was all Bucks mostly. So biggest lead the Bucks had was 12. Biggest lead Pacers had 5. 9 times it was tied. The longest run was a 11-point run by could have been either team. And 12 lead changes. So a little bit closer, like good at rebounding. So at least the Bucks did a little bit better. Very low on assists. Both teams were 24 each. Steals, Pacers were a little bit better because the crazy turnovers. We'll get to that in a second. Bucks, one more block. I think all 5 of the blocks were by Miles Turner. So yeah, that's something. Then of course Bucks with the most turnovers, 18-11, and they really need to calm that down. But keep forgetting it's kind of like a young team. But I don't know how they can be like young of a team when they're the fifth oldest team in the NBA, and past they were like the oldest. I don't know. I don't get that scenario. I really don't. But anyways, better field goal percentage for the Bucks, 48% to 43%. 3-point percentage, same thing. Bucks, 43% to 24% from three. Free throws, yeah, they all of them. I don't know. If I was like Doc Rivers, I would have them each like all practice, their free throws, like have them shoot to like 100 or something like that. Because there's no way like majority of these teams, especially some of the great shooters, don't hit no free throws. We know some of it is Giannis, but there's just like a few players I'm just surprised, miss a free throw. Like AJ Green, like miss one free throw. Like, wait, are you serious? So yeah, it's just some people, some players that should have been, better than that when it comes to that. Points in the paint. Wow, Indiana really dominated, 58-38. Second chance points. Pacers was up on that, 2014, and Bucks with the most fast break points, 23-11. So now let's get to the player stats. Let's find that box score. Let's see. Once again, not a good shooting night for Gary Trent Jr., but decent scoring. 11 points, 1 assist. 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 rebounds, 2 from the free throw, 3 of 10 from three, and 3 of 12 from the field. You have Giannis led the game with 33 points. Had 2 steals, which is not bad. 5 assists, which, like I said, maybe he would have got a few more and I would have been okay with it. But, anyways, 13 rebounds with 5 offensive rebounds. 4 or 9 from the free throw. Yeah, that's not good. 1 or 2 from three, not too bad. And 14 of 21. Miles Turner, with his Indiana Pacers return, but had 9 points, 5 blocks, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. Still a little bit better of a rebounder than Brooke, in my opinion. 1 offensive rebounds, 1 or 2 from the free throw, 2 of 6 from three, and 3 of 7 from the field. AJ Green with 13 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 or 2 from the free throw. See what I mean? 4 of 8 from three and 4 of 8 from the field. Ryan Rollins, kind of the same thing. Only had 10 points but did had a bunch of turnovers. 1 steal, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 0-1 from the free throw, 2 of 4 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. Okay, now I guess we can talk about the bench. Let's see, Kuzma, like I said, is a good fit from the bench and really did good. Although over 16 minutes, he had 15 points, I believe, 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, perfect 4 from the free throw, 1 of 3 from three, which is not too bad, and 5 of 10 from the field. Cole Anthony, good numbers again, 11 points, 1 steal, 4 assists, 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 3 of 4 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. Before this, we don't understand why you ain't getting more rebounds and numbers like you should. I say they ain't playing that much either, so that's kind of why. 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, and 3 of 7 from the field. And is there any? Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, those I would say those big 3 from the bench. Yeah, kind of still the same. But anyways, let's go to the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith, 17 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, 7 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw, 2 of 9 from three, and 5 of 16 from the field. Pocket Siaka led the team with 32 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, so 2 offensive rebounds, so maybe a near double-double. So, yeah, that was close. 9 to 12 from the free throw, 1 to 6 from three, and 11 to 24 from the field. Isaiah Jackson, 21 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 10 rebounds, so a double-double for him with 4 offensive rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw, 8 of 12 from the field. Jarris Walker, 18 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, with 1 offensive rebounds, 2 of 4 from the free throw, 2 of 6 from three, and 7 of 15 from the field. I guess we can talk about Quentin Jackson. Let's see, 7 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the free throw, 0 of 1 from three, and 1 of 4 from the field. Yeah, and Johnny Fairplay from the Pacers did end up getting hurt, and I think he did not return. As for, there's really nobody to talk about bench-wise, so yeah. But, I'm glad that Matt McConnell was getting used. About time. But, anyways, final score, 117-115. They do got the Toronto game tonight, as y'all see up here. we will do that video either later on tonight or sometime tomorrow. So it's all the wait and see. So, as I said again, we're not going to look at the stats and standings until after the play-in tournament is complete. Not play-in, but NBA Cup tournament. Sorry, that's complete. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please, like and subscribe. Try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and when we do, we will start doing giveaways. So, could be things you guys could be, interested in. So, giveaways. Over 3,000 videos and counting, so maybe some content that you might like, so check it out. Check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Upcoming events, also like videos like this, photos. Also, you can check out like our sponsors, like Great Scott Sports Cards, and also Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. They do have a little like item board that they have that they're selling. So if you're interested in wrestling stuff, check that page out on the Wrestling Fans Speak Out sponsor page. Also, proud sponsor of Maddie's Mary. Please help for the cause. Check maddiesmary.org. And we're also proud sponsor of Legacy Pro Wrestling, which they will have their Black Friday show. So if you get a chance, if you're in the Milwaukee area, check it out. More information is on the website as well. So get a chance to check that out. And that's pretty much it. Man up, woman up, face up. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, so please check on the guy that's in your life that's important. We do need help. So yeah, also I think it's like Veterans Family Day Month or something like Family Month or something like that. But yeah, so support your veterans. And man up, woman up, face up. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. See you later.